Hi there. Welcome into Bridget's Closet. It has been a long time since I've come in my closet. And normally when I come, I'm coming with clothes and but today is a whole different angle. As you see, I have all this stuff around me, and today in Bridget's Closet, it is product junkie. As you can see, I am natural, all natural. So today I just have something basic going on. Um, with my hair, I love this. Basic to others, but I love this style. It keeps my hair detangled, and so I'm coming at you today about a little bit about natural hair as well as how when you are natural, you seem to have lots of product. And so I'm sharing with you all of my product here today that I have tried on my natural hair. Some tried and failed, and it's so much of it that it hasn't gone bad, so I don't want to throw it out. And I will be very honest with you. It may be about three products, product lines that is in the midst of all of this that I actually use. So we're going to go through all of this product that I have here in Bridget's Closet and just share with you. And if you want to come and get some of this stuff, please do just send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or if you know me personally, text me and email me at Bridget's Closet, which I will share that information. And if you're local, and we can meet up somewhere and you can try some of this stuff without actually buying it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off first with something that I actually use in Bridget's Closet, and it's the henna, guys. This is one of the products, but I basically use henna on my hair as a conditioner. It's an organic, natural henna that I use, and it is PPD free. It's metallic salts free, ammonia free, peroxide free, preservative free. All this, so it doesn't have all this extra stuff in it. And so I'll use the natural organic one. I also had them send me some dark brown or what have you, or whatever. But I just condition my hair with it every 3 months. And if you're wondering, like, what is that? A henna. And so basically, if you know, when the people get those types of you see Indians or people from Ethiopia, they get like the tattoos that they put up their arm. Well, it's that paste that I actually use on my hair. And for me, it kind of turns my grays like dark brown or goldish color or whatever. I enjoy it. So anyway, I'm sharing that with you today. Fix my little light there. Okay, so this is product number one. Can't have this. I actually use it. Uh, this is another one that I use. Here we have TGIN. I love, love, love this product. I use this every single day. And this is the Buttercream Daily Moisturizer product with shea butter, vitamin E. It also has a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a super rich, creamy, everyday moisturizer for soft, shiny, manageable hair. No parabens, no sulfates, petroleum. All the other stuff is a no, no, no. But anyway, this does great on my hair. This is a TGIN product, and it is amazing. I love it. I actually gonna let you see it, the texture of it. If I turn this upside down, it is not falling out. It's thick, and it's thick and creamy. It's the best. So this is one of my everydays that I use on my hair every single day. Can't go without this. Um, then TGIN also makes a honey custard here. When I use this one on my hair, it curls it. And so for me, I already have a tight curl to my hair. And so if I put this on it, it really shrinks it in. So I'm someone that doesn't have a lot of, I have a lot of shrinkage, put it like that. I have a lot of shrinkage in my hair. And so when I add this, it's like I have this tight, curly afro. And I don't really like that too much. And some people say, oh, I wish I had that, but for me, I don't really like that too much. So I use it. but I don't use it frequent. Okay, so I may use it on a run or something like that. Let me see some other TGIN products. I'm gonna try to stay within line with the product. So here is the TGIN hair mask. This one is actually almost empty. So, but this is the hair mask. The hair mask is wonderful. When I tell you, it has, when you use this hair mask, especially I put it on my hair and I get under the steamer, and leaves your hair like a satiny, I mean, just real satiny and silky. This hair mask is by TGIN. You should really read up on her story. The young lady who came up with this product, I believe she was battling some form of cancer. And so she came up with this product. And so I would have to read up on her story. And it's TGIN, but it's and it stands for Thank God It's Natural. And so with the Honey Miracle Hair Mask, it has raw honey in it, olive oil, a big pure male, and some other stuff that I don't quite pronounce very well. So I'm not even going to try, but it's amazing and it's good on the hair. Again, this is the Honey Mask, um, Honey Miracle Mask, and it's really great on the hair. So that's another TGIN that I use. And they also have a TGIN Miracle Repair CPR treatment. And this one here has black honey biotin in it. And it looks like this. Try to make sure you don't get it without a glare. Again, you all, welcome to Bridget's Closet. This is Product Junkie Day. So I'm going to share with you all of this stuff as I'm sitting around all this clothes. And so yeah, so this is Product Junkie Day. So here's another conditioning treatment that I also use on my hair. If I can get real close, I would say that I have I used to do a whole lot of, I've been natural for a very long time. I believe it's since like 2000, either 2000, 2007, something like that. I went completely natural, did the big chop and all, but I was still doing the whole blow drying out a lot. So I was damaging my hair. And so, and I have a couple of wigs that I pop on if my natural hair is not doing what I want it to do at the present moment, and I have a meeting, a Zoom to jump in front of, or somewhere to go, I will pop on one of my wigs. And it's only on two. And then I'll get braids. However, the braids recently did not do my hair any good. They actually popped it off. And so I had made a decision at the top of the pandemic that I was not going to blow my hair out at all. And so during the time that I have been home, working from home or whatever, and I did not blow out at all. And so I didn't put any heat on my hair. It's always been just washed. I would part it in fours, braid it, put my leave-in conditioner in. And where is my fave leave-in conditioner? Where are you? So I got to share that with you all. Here we go. This is my fave leave-in conditioner that I use all of the time. Not today. I have been using this one for a long time. Kinky Curly Not Today. So this is the leave-in, and it is the best for my hair. So I saturate my hair with this after I do a rinse. Now, every now and again, if I feel like I can't get it out, but there is nothing that apple cider vinegar cannot get out. So I don't have that up here. It's downstairs in my refrigerator. And I use apple cider vinegar. I put it in a spray bottle as I'm rinsing my hair out with water. That's how I wash my hair. Rinse it out with water to get all the product build up off. And once I rinse it out with water, I then spray the apple cider vinegar all throughout my hair. And I just like take my demi brush and just kind of go through it. Or I use my fingers. Most of the time I use my fingers. And I have very fine strands of hair. So my hair tangles very easily and it's very coily. It has lots of curls. So I have to make sure that it is detangled very well. And then after I have rinsed my hair out with my apple cider vinegar, and I rinsed the apple cider vinegar completely out of my hair, then I would follow up with maybe my honey mask, that's my just sharing my hair regimen as I go through all this stuff. Product junkie day and Bridget's closet. So I would use my hair mask, and then once I sit underneath the wet steamer, I have one of those. And after I sit underneath my wet steamer, maybe one day I'll go through a whole day of how Bridget does her natural hair. And after that, I then apply this here, the not today. And then after I have applied my not today, my hair holds on to water. So after my hair has somewhat gotten to a dry point, that's when I grab my Buttercream Daily Moisturizer by TGIN, and I basically put that on my hair all week long. All week long, I put that on. So those are the products that work well for my hair. There is another one that I have fallen in love with that I will put on top of my daily moisturizing cream, or I may use it instead of. It's also a leave-in, but it's by Milani. This one here, I'm sure you've seen that. And this here is great. It's a multi-use softener. It's a leave-in conditioner, as well as you can use it all the time. It has vitamin B5 in it too. So you can use this stuff here all the time, and it comes with a oil, a Milani multi-purpose pure oil blend here. Let's see what kind of oils. Argan, vitamin E. It's kind of came off, so I can't really read it too well. But here you have the oil, and so I will spontaneously use this with my daily moisturizer. And so the daily moisturizer with these and my not today. So the Milani and the daily moisturizer, both of these are really great on my hair. I have to have products for my hair that have water and glycerin in it. They really need to be almost like the very first ingredients in the first ingredient line. So I always read it. Let me see. Say water first is glycerin within the first three ingredients, and so that is for this one. Glycerin is in the first three ingredients, and it does have water in it. And then this one here, the daily moisturizer here has water in it, and the second ingredients is water. So that's perfect for me. And this one right here, the water, and then the third ingredients here is glycerin. So it's very important for me when I'm dealing with my daily moisturizers that they are set up that way with the water and the glycerin. So those are my things that I always use all the time. And then I'm just going to go through this. And then Mael here, Rosemary Mint Daily Styling Cream infused with biotin and encourages growth. We love to see that stuff to say encourage growth, but we got to be doing healthy things to our hair in order for our hair to grow. I don't care what's in it. It could be fertilizer. If you're not doing the right things to your hair to protect it, it's not going to grow, period. So anyway, move a little bit more into the light. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So this one here, I love this. Fell in love with this one. I was out of town or something and was trying something new, and it worked for the moment or whatever. And so only thing is, like, when you're combining products, you got to be careful, because when you marry products together, you got to make sure that they'll match. Otherwise, you have all this white gook and stuff on top of your head, and that's the worst thing. If you're all of a sudden your style is going great and you do that, and then you got to add water to your hair to try to get rid of it. Yeah. So anyway, this one here is a good one. If somebody wants some of this, hit me up. Let me see what other ones of this product that I use. Oh, this one here is a rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. This one too is infused with biotin, encourages growth for daily use, scalp treatment, split ends, and all that. And so this one right here, what I've done with this, I sit down in a steamer sometimes, and I will take the little dropper and drop some down in my scalp, and then I'll massage it in or whatever. I think I got a couple of these, so want some of those. That's that. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I also have the Mael, the Edge Gel. It's a rosemary mint strengthening, of course, infused with the biotin, that whole line, and it's supposed to hold your edges down. Well, my daily moisturizer that I use with TGIN holds my edges down pretty well. I'm not looking for that swoop, cute, whatever that everyone likes to, not everyone, but most people like to do. My hair lays down pretty much with the daily cream, so I don't actually have to use this. This right here actually does a grease buildup for me, so I'm not really fond about that. Um, and I have several edge controls. I also have a by Carol's Daughter, a black vanilla edge control smoother. This works for right or what have you. I also have a by Aveda, a paste. This one works really good as well. Let's see what else is here in this junk. Product junkie, y'all. Product junkie. Then I also have something fell over on that side. I have some edge wax extreme hold by Murphy's right there. I think I may have used it a couple of times. But oh, if you want to see what it looks like, it's just white clear. It's very heavy right there. Let me show you what this one looks like. It's somewhat the same. It's like a clear jelly type. And only one, I think all of them I showed you is like a clear jelly type, except for this one. This is a paste, and it's more like a paste. But this one's it's very expensive. This one by Aveda, but it's very good as well. So that one's very good as well. Then this here extreme hold. I've seen someone who does, and this one has the aloe and it's alcohol free and fresh smell or whatever. And it looks blue, but yeah, it does smell fresh. This one here kind of has the same consistency as my fave Eco right here. I have this, and it has olive oil in it, but I don't really use this anymore. Most of the time my daughter comes in my room to get some of that one. Product junkie day, y'all. Product junkie day. Okay, so being that my hair is in love with vegetable glycerin, I actually buy a bottle of this vegetable glycerin. And what I do with the vegetable glycerin is I pour it in a spray bottle, and I do maybe about part vegetable glycerin and then another part water, but not as much water. I like mine to be more vegetable glycerin than water. And so that right here really activates my curls. And when I'm wearing it curly, or like right now, like if I have like a lot of product on my hair and I'm not ready to wash it, but I want to wake it up, I can use this. Another thing that I use too when I want to wake up my curls and I don't want to wash it, or I don't really, what I do is like a rinse, apple cider rinse. And so I'll use the TGIN. Thank God it's natural rose water curl refresher. This is great. I'm all out. I got to get some more. Got like a little drizzle in here, but it smells refreshing, very refreshing, and it's really great on your hair. Wakes it up. Again, you guys, some of these products is not for my type hair, so I'm sharing you the stuff that is for my type hair. I'll say, yeah, this is good. This worked well for me. This is not. This didn't work well for me. I'll let you know, because I have, like I said, very fine strands, but it's low porosity. It's very hard to get and keep moisture in my hair. So this is really, really great for that. Again, now TGIN also has a smooth and whole edge control, and I'll show you what it looks like. Again, it's like one of those clear, look like a little, like a, I don't know, like a jelly almost, I don't know, but almost like a very thick, strong Vaseline, kind of like. But again, I've used it a few times, but it's not really. Again, my daily moisturizer, thank God it's natural, works best for me. Another one that I've used and does work for me is the Shea Moisture Coconut Here it's this is the kids, and it does work well for me. Hair particles in it. But anyway, this is it here. It's a cream, and if I were to look at its ingredients, it has water and glycerin are the first ingredients. So that works well for my hair. I can go. Only thing with this one here is I've probably used it just twice, and you see how much is in it. It's about empty. This jar right here, I've only used it twice, and that's how much I have to use to make sure that every part of it, because anytime when you're applying a product, you never want to just put it on top and say it's in there. If you want the product to see the full effect of a product, you have to take it, section it off, and make sure you have saturated each part with it if you're expecting it to make a difference on your hair. You don't want to just put it on the top of your hair, on the top of the hair. You want to make sure it goes all the way through the hair. So if anyone's wondering what is she got going on with her hair, so you see I have just braids. It's just 2 braids, and then they're pinned to the back. And I'm good with that. So anyway, but this one is good, and I do still use that. Okay. Here we have As I Am classic coconut co-wash. I like this stuff. It does. It works well. Now this one here is I'll do this maybe after I've done and maybe an apple cider vinegar rinse, and then I may toss some of this on my hair and then rinse it out and then jump out of the shower, because it being that I do have coils curls, and it will help curl up my hair kind of instantly. So I like that. Remember a time ago I mentioned to you I sometimes toss on one of my wigs. I call them Grace. You know, this kind of saved me. The Grace just saved me. Anyway, this is a wig shine. I don't know if it's the best or not. I don't know a whole lot about wigs. I know mine I get made for me. But I use this as a shine for the wig. And of course I'm going to keep that. And this is the only one I have. Then one day I was struggling about frizz, and I was not realizing I just need to use extra product. And so I went out and I got some of the Giovanni Frizz Be Gone, and it really didn't do great for me. So this is what it looks like, a little clear thing, Giovanni Frizz Be Gone. So hey, somebody wants that, come get it. Another one I've used, this Curling Perfection Defining Cream. It's okay. Maraca. And it's okay. I've never brought it again. Only brought this one and never gotten it again. I'll dabble around a bit with Carol Daughter products. So this one here is in the orange, and it's cocoa cream, coil enhancing moisturized butter for very dry, coily to coily hair with coconut, mango, and something. Can't see it, but this one here has water, but then it goes on to different alcohols and stuff. Glycerin is kind of lost in there, almost like the 5th. I've only used it a couple of times here, and it's okay. It doesn't marry well with my other products that I really love, so that's why I haven't really used it a whole bunch on my hair. But I believe it's probably a very good product. Someone can have that though. So I'm trying to be faithful to the products the TGIN line products. I'm really trying to be faithful to that, because I think that if I would stay faithful to one of them, that it will actually work and train my hair to do what I want it to do, you know. But anyway, so the next one is Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine 4-in-1 combining cream for dry, dull, and brittle hair. So I've had points where my hair looks dry and dull and all, and that's why I picked up some of these products and realizing, well, you know, your hair is not really dry and dull. It's just that you're not following up with the proper products. So anyway, if somebody wants this, and then we have Black Vanilla 6 times more shine, hydration, leave-in conditioner, and oops, I have this one, and it's like a liquid, also by Carol's daughter. It's the Purple Line product. There we go. So these are great. I believe Carol's daughter, she's done a great job, and so I believe her products are good. And so here's another one, As I Am, Long and Luxe. It's a pomegranate and passion fruit grow wash, and this is a grow wash here. So it's just like the co-wash, but it's the new one called grow wash. And so I believe it smells delicious. It smells like a, what is that? Like an icy or something, one of those icy flavors that I've had or something. But if I was into washing my hair, co-washing like that, then I would go with As I Am. I would really choose their products. I really love their products, but I'm an apple cider vinegar rinse girl. I'm telling you, apple cider vinegar rinses all of that gook and extra stuff out of your hair. Let me see. Again, As I Am. I love this one. I love this one. This is classic. So much moisture, and has with tangerine, aloe vera, castor oil, vegetable glycerin, saw, palmetto, and something else which I can't see. Sometimes the bottom of the wear out, and it's hydration lotion. And so this here is really good, and it's empty. I keep the bottom until I replenish it. And so this is something that I just, it's very light, and so it goes well with my other products. And so that's what I was talking about, when you find things that marry with your product that you know you're not going to let go, which is right now my TGIN product, that daily moisturizing cream. I'm not letting it go. And so I find that my As I Am really marries well with them, so I keep them together. And then this is another As I Am moisturizing milk, daily hair revitalizer. This is good, and has cocoa butter, shea butter, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, wheat germ oil, sugar, beet root, and vitamin E. Oh gosh, it has a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, they marry well with TGIN, and so that's why they stay. What else do we have here? Curl. So Curl is another one that I love. I love this one, but only thing, it does not marry well with TGIN. This is one of my first creams that I started using. And so when I decide that, and as you can see, it's about empty, and I will buy it again. And say if I go through a week and I say I want to use my curl cream this week, and I'm not going to use TGIN, then I use this one by itself. I don't won't use it with anything else. And this one right here is a whipped cream. It's a curl defining moisturizing cream, and it's certified with organic sweet almond milk, shea butter, and aloe leaf juice. All those things, and they also fight frizz, and they restore the lost sheen and encourages hair growth. So, and this is a style cream. It also has water and aloe. Um, and then glycerin as the first three ingredients. And so I would say anything you're consistent with will probably work well with your hair. But sometimes if you have fine strands like me, you may not want to get something too heavy. And that's why the As I Am is a great one to use, and TGIN is also a great one for you to use for low porosity hair. And so if you ever want to try the low porosity hair test, the best way to do that is to take a clean piece of hair, clean. So you want to make sure it's product free. You just washed your hair, you rub your hand through your hair, you get a strand of hair, drop it in a glass of water, and see what happens. Mine sits at the top. If it floats to the bottom very quickly, that means you have high porosity hair. If it kind of mingles down to the middle, that means you have normal. And so you probably can use about any product that you want. Let's see, what am I grabbing next? Okay, so I still have some more of, I was about to call this Milani, but it's not, because I already showed you Milani. Anyway, this next one here is a pomegranate and honey leave-in. And I just wanted to, I just brought this really recently because I was already trying out, I don't know where I put it, this another product by this particular line, and I was trying it out and decided, hey, I'm going to try this other line as well. And this is the Curl Smooth and the leave-in conditioner of these two. So if somebody wants to hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. I hate to like let them go to waste. These things are like 12, 15. Oh, I won't even tell you. This one right here, my sister turned me on to this one, the leave-in condish, and it's by Miss Jessie. And when I tell you, her stuff is like, I think I don't know. This was like this one right here, Pillow Soft Curls, was like $20, and her leave-in condition is like $20 or what have you. And so great products, but I don't think I will stay consistent with using them. I like, again, I love my Thank God It's Natural, and I love my As I Am. So I probably would not continue with that. And when I feel like I want a real nice, good soapy, some people go out and get all these expensive shampoos. If I want a nice, good soapy, and I don't mind stepping out there and getting some of that sulfate or what have you, I use Simply Truth shampoo. It has a tea tree mint, nourishes and moisturizes with tea tree and peppermint oil for beautiful and silky strands. No parabens. So that's this one here. Picked it right up in the grocery store. Nothing major. The idea is to get the scalp clean and the buildup off the strands of the hair. That's the idea. It is your leave-ins and your moisturizers, your daily moisturizers, that is going to impact your hair. Another tip in this product junkie today in Bridget's Closet, another tip: if you have low porosity hair, you rinse out with warm water, hot water if you can stand it. Don't you rinse your conditioners out with cold, because you're sealing you're sealing your cuticles. You're sealing, and you don't want to seal them. You want them to still stay open, and you want to seal them with your leave-in, because you're trying to get moisture in your strands. And so a lot of times your conditioners and all, like, you want to keep trying to pile it in. So that's what I do. I rinse out with warmer water, and I add moisture in so that it can make sure that it gets into the strands. And even like sometimes I may lightly spray my hair throughout the week with some hot water, and so I can get more leave-in in. Another one that is really great, the Tea Tree Tingle shampoo. And it has peppermint, tea tree, and eucalyptus. I never know how to pronounce it good, but anyway, and it's a shampoo from Trader Joe's. It's really good. Try it if you are into soapy. So I wouldn't give up on this. I only use it every now and again. Again, I love my apple cider vinegar, and so I will always buy that. And I think it's $5.99 a bottle at the big bottle at the grocery store, and that's what I wash my hair with, the apple cider vinegar. That's one thing I've been consistent with. I've also tried this Pantene Gold Series, the Deep Hydration Co-Wash, when they came out with their natural line infused with argan oil, and it's sulfate-free, cleanses, restores, and strengthens and protects natural hair. Essentials for hair health for dry, damaged hair. I've also tried that, and this is just a co-wash. But this is the only one I brought, and I've never brought it again, so I probably won't buy it again. And then I also brought some time ago is some infused with argan oil. This is a hydrating buttercream. So here's the two of them together. You co-wash with this one. You put this one on after. You want it? Come get it. Yay. Let's see, what else do I have here? I already showed you the Curl Smooth back with the leave-in conditioner right here with Mael. Okay. Let me hop up for a sec. And let's see what else we got going on here. In Product Junkie Closet, I have some more of Mael. I went out and I picked up this styling gel. Not good for me. It has a honey ginger, and yeah, somebody want it. It has honey ginger in it. It's just not good for me. A little too heavy for me, and it actually has, and the reason why I picked it up, because it actually has water and glycerin. but there's something else that's in it that does something else. And it could be that I wasn't marrying them correctly with another product. So that's, again, like I said, if you're not married, if the product that you love, if what you're trying to integrate does not work well, then you want to adjust some things. So I probably won't use that. And then here's another one with Mael, the rice water collection. It's a moisturizing milk. I was out of town and needed to go grab something, and so I thought I would try it or whatever. And as you can see, I used a pretty good bit of it. And yeah, I may dip in this again once again or something like that, but it's not something, not my fave like TGIN or As I Am and curls. So you remember I love curls. So I love this curl, this one here. So I tried another hair milk of curls, and this one here I wasn't all that impressed about. Come get it? But this one works. So just because they have the same name, you know, they may do some that works with low prostivity hair. They may do something else that works with normal hair. They may do something else that works with high prostivity hair. So this one works for me in low prostivity hair. This one doesn't. Come get it. Alrighty, what else do we got going on in here? Okay, so I also went and got the Mael Rice Water Collection Clay Mask. And I actually did a clay mask on my hair. And I probably would do another clay mask on my hair. This is something you may only do like when you just feel your hair is just limp. It's just needs a pick me up. That's what you would use. Here go some other things here as we're on that. If you need a pick me up, the Afro-G, the Keratin 2-minute reconstruction. This one here works really well when you're trying to give your hair a pick me up, and you can pick these up, these little small packages at the beauty supply, and then you have to follow up with the balancing moisturizer. Now, this is something that I would probably only do once a year, so I would keep that. And so it's the 2-step protein treatment. Two-step, there you go. 2-step protein treatment, Afro-G. This is something that is good. This one right here was like $8.99. I want to say it's not on here, but I almost want to say that this was something like $15 for the balancing moisturizer. So those are something that you want to keep in your closet. As a product junkie, some things you just keep. Another thing here, this is by Curl, Lavishing Curl Moisturizer, Second Curl Refreshing Daily Leave-In. And so this kind of refreshes your curls, the spray. And if you remember, I showed you one of my favorite curls, and so they would go together, but I don't really use that much. And the reason why I don't use the spray that much is because I have not been trying to wake my curls up. And so I've been pretty satisfied with wearing my hair just wavy and flat. Okay, so let's say, what else do I have here? Whew. I have some more Shea Moisture items that I'm going to share with you. Here we go. Shea Moisture. So this was one of my first ones that I've ever used on my natural hair. Was that right there? Was this the Shea Moisture, the Curl Style Milk. And a friend of mine, one of my run buddies, turned me onto the Raw Shea Moisture Extra Moisturizer Detangler, and it does. All you don't use a whole lot, and a little bit goes a long way with this, and it detangles the hair well. You see, I don't have much left in there, but I found another way of detangling my hair after using the apple cider vinegar and rubbing my Honey Miracle hair mask through my hair. It really detangles it well, so I don't have to do this step. So the step with this one, but it's a great. So if you're a Shea Moisture kind of girl, you want to get this Shea Moisture here. It's really great. Okay, I have also branched out and used Cantu. And so I tried the conditioning detangler for kids when I was looking for stuff, and didn't work. Being that, remember I showed you this right here, I was able to get 2 usage out of here or whatever. This works well on my hair, so I figured that maybe the detangler for the kids would work for Cantu. but no, it doesn't work well for me. The coconut curling cream, shea butter, can't too. It's good, and you see it's almost empty, but I don't like it as much as I like the TGIN. So, yeah, I think I really need to part with this stuff, get rid of some of it, throw it out. I have some grapeseed oil, scalp food. It has vitamin E in it or whatever. And grapeseed oil, if you look it up, is really good for hair growth. This little bottle here would cost me like $9.99. And so I like to have little oils. And what I'll do is I'll actually, and this is a hemp seed oil. What I actually do is I mix the oils together, kind of blend them together, and just massage them through the scalp and give myself a nice good massage. Remember I talked to you about the Giovanni Frizz? Well, here I have a volume styling gel, and this I was using when I was blowing my hair out, which I am no longer doing, not blowing my hair out anymore. And how about this? I haven't blown my hair out in over a year, and I'm excited. I'm happy. I like the thickness that my hair is giving, even though I have fine strands. It's just looking a lot healthier in the areas where having the braids in my hair broke my hair off um, uh, because of the moisture. I wasn't the type of hair that I use to braid into my hair. Actually wasn't allowing me to get enough moisture in it when I was spraying it with stuff and things like that. So it literally broke off. So those areas are strong now and growing back. So I'm looking forward to my daughter's to get married next year, April, and I'm gonna blow out then. So look for the big reveal. Maybe I'll have less products. So right now I am a true product junkie, and I want to get rid of some stuff and throw some things out, especially things that I know I'm not going to try again. So here I have some TGIN Miracle Repair Anti-Breakage Serum, and which I basically use a spray, and I don't really need to use that anymore because my hair is no longer breaking. I am doing all of the right things, but it's good to keep it around. It's like a little, maybe about an ounce left in there, and I will probably keep it here. And then we have a TGIN, thank God it's natural, tea tree and olive oil detoxifying hair scalp serum. And so it has tea tree in it, and haven't used it much, but I have that too. So one thing for sure, I will probably keep all of my TGIN product line. And so you're saying, wow, I have tried the green tea super moist leave-in conditioner by Tea Tree. By Thank God It's Natural. I've used that one. And this is a triple moisturizer replenishing conditioner with shea butter and argan oil. Also by Thank God It's Natural. So they also have these items as well, ladies. So, woo! What else I got in here? Oh, what is this? This is just they did a different um, look on the bottle. It's the green tea super moist leave-in conditioner by Thank God It's Natural. Green tea. There we go. I always keep some Glover's medicated ointment for dandruff. Years ago, that's why I started with the apple cider vinegar. I also had some sulfur 8 around here. Here we go. So growing up as a child, my mom, she had she would always do my hair with. Did I move some of these products out my lap? She would always do my hair with these products right here. As far as pressing my hair, and I'm gonna put my fave products here in my lap so you all will see them. You can see them things that I just gotta have in my life. And that is the Shea Moisture Kids. I like that. And my hair mask by TGIN. And like, what is the interruption, Bridget? And my daily moisturizer by TGIN. But anyway, so these two here, my mom would use on my scalp. I had very bad dry scalp and sulfur 8. and so I always kept them. And actually, they're kind of old, but when the reason why I left perms was because even the lightest perms was taking away my edges, and I was constantly getting burns. And the lady says, if you keep getting these perms, I'm telling you, I'm sure that I am doing your edges last and then finally touching your edges, but you're still, if you don't stop now, you're not going to have any edges. So I quit. I quit the edge, the perms. And so anyway, I was using these, which were the dandruff fighters, in my edges, and it was helping my edges to grow back. So always kept these two little guys here, and so they're supposed to be for anti dandruff, but it's also a hair and scalp conditioner. And so I keep these for that. So what happened was the apple when I started doing the apple cider vinegar rinses and then massaging my scalp with the apple cider vinegar and then rinsing it all out, I realized it kept my scalp clean and buildup did not come. So I found the band-aid to this. So I get 3 in 1: a nice clean scalp and everything, and conditions the hair. So that's that. Alrighty, what else do we have here? My daughter had this Maine, it's a Crystal Orchard biotin infused styling gel. It's okay, it's a little light gel. I liked it because it doesn't do that little slick thing. It makes my edges look curly and natural. And so I like that. And so I kept it. It's hers, but I don't really use it. Again, my daily moisturizer lays everything down. This is one of my favorite here. This is the aloe vera 100% gel and made by Fruit of the Earth, no alcohol. And I literally walk right into Walmart and pick up a couple of bottles of these, and I go through them a lot. Sometimes I just take it, a big glob of it, and drench it through my hair, and it does the nice wavy curly thing for me, and it doesn't leave it all hard and all that stuff. So I really like this. And you can also, it's a multi-purpose. You can put it on your burns, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. But yeah, get it on the lotion aisle at Walmart. It's a good buy. Okay, what is next is in here? I have some more Shea Moisture Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Revive Oil. Wow. So that's this one. As you can see, I didn't use that much of it. Again, Shea Moisture sure is a great product, but just not